Hello everyone on YouTube and my other website that I am currently logged into. This is my second video blog, and the time is, it's about 12:40 early Monday morning. I just wanted to talk about what I did this past weekend. Pretty much for starters, my parents had their wedding anniversary this past Friday, so I spent time with them. And then I also spent time with my one sister and brother-in-law and their two kids. My one sister's name is Lauren. I spent time with her, and I spent time with my brother-in-law, Ron. And they have two kids, and the kids' names are Bridget and Ronnie the third. So I got to spend some time with them yesterday. And then I spent time with my parents Friday. So I've had a pretty busy weekend this weekend, and I got to spend some time with basically family. And I actually have some free time this evening, so I decided to do another video blog. And here's my cat again, Pumpkin. There she is. Yeah, she's kind of looking at the camera, sort of. But anyway, I just was chilling out tonight. Just got back from my walk, had some pizza. I still got a couple slices left, but I'll have it for lunch tomorrow probably. And well, it was an alright weekend, except for the weather. The weather was a little chilly here in Ohio, which is where I'm from. And it was a little chilly, a little brisk. Supposedly we might get some rain tomorrow. May or may not happen. But we're actually a little lucky compared to some parts of the country, because they're extremely dry and they really need the weather, you know. But anyway, so yeah, I spent time with my family. Now I'm making my second video blog tonight. Basically, I just hung out with family this past weekend. Didn't do a whole lot other than, just hanging out with them and working a little bit. But other than that, just didn't. Well, I got to spend time with them, so that wasn't working, so that was alright. But it was interesting this past weekend. But anyway, enough about the weekend. I graduated from high school. I graduated from Owens Community College in business management. And for those of you people, guys or gals, that are thinking of going to college and are not sure what you want to do, if anything, I would at least look into business management. You don't have to go into it, but at least you could go into it, look into it. The reason I suggest it is because, for me anyway, I like the classes. And it was interesting. And the teachers did a great job of explaining what they had to teach you. That always helps. I mean, it was just a good, great degree to get into for me personally. It might not be the thing for anybody else, or maybe from some people, but for me, it was It was education. Excuse me. And I would recommend it. If you're kind of undecided and you're just not sure what you want to get into, if even if you don't go into business management, I would at least look into it because it's pretty good. It was very educational, nothing else, and you learn a lot of stuff. It had a different amount of classes that taught you different things, but it was business related. And for people trying to look into jobs and career fields that they want to get into, it's very useful information, that's for sure. So anyway, yeah, I graduated in that, and originally, Owens Community College is the only college I've ever been to. Originally, I was going to go into computer programming, but I found out that you have to have a certain knack for it. And if you don't keep up with computers on a month-to-month basis, it's very easy to get behind. I mean, I'm still into computers, but for a degree, it was hard for me anyway. So that's what I originally got into, was computer programming, and then I switched my major over to business management, and I got the degree there. So, and as you can see, I showed you my cat just earlier in the video, and in my last video, and had her for about 4 or 5 years now. She's a pretty good cat. She's just chilling out and taking a nap right now. And I watched the Olympics this past weekend a little bit. And the closing ceremonies were tonight. I watched just a little bit of it, but I didn't think the music was that good in it, personally. But we all have our own opinions, so maybe some people liked it, but the music could have been a little better, in my opinion. But yeah, I'm the youngest of 3 children. I have 2 older sisters. They're both married. They both have 2 kids. My other sister's name is Pam, and she's married to Joe. And they have 2 kids, Annabella and Christian. And I don't have any kids of my own. I've just been too busy going to college and working. But when I do get the chance, I do like to meet new people. Find out their interests and that kind of stuff. It's interesting to get to know other people. That's for sure. And I'm looking forward to football season. I'm a big football fan. I like college and pro football, so that's going to be starting here in another 3 or 4 weeks or so. So I'm looking forward to that. And pretty much Other than that, I'm just trying to stay cool, although it hasn't been a problem the last several days. It's actually cooled off here in Ohio, at least a little bit. So, well, anyway, that's pretty much all I had to say for this video blog, for this time anyway. Hope that everybody is trying to stay cool, and hope that they have a good rest of the Sunday night, early Monday morning. It's early Monday morning now here in Ohio. But I hope everyone has a good rest of the night, and I hope that eventually the whole country will cool off. I know it's been unusually hot summer this year, and I just hope it stops pretty soon. Hope that some of the areas that are really hot, I hope it really cools down here pretty soon. Hopefully in the next few weeks or so. All right. Well, I will talk to you people later on YouTube and the other website that I'm posting videos on. For now, hope everyone has a good evening, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now, everybody.